We want to turn now to that incredible NFL comeback story for Washington's Alex Smith, returning to the field for the first time since suffering a devastating severe leg injury that not only could have ended his days playing, but also his life. Our Will Reeves sat down with the quarterback. Good morning, Will.
Good morning, TJ. Just by touching the field last Sunday, Alex Smith all but locked up NFL Comeback Player of the Year. His journey to get to that moment is a story of personal perseverance, family commitment, and human triumph.
Here comes pressure. Kareem gets him down with J.J. Watt. A deep sack on Smith.
On November 18th, 2018, Alex Smith was sacked for the 410th time in his NFL career.
And I tell you what, Smith is hurt badly.
Certainly felt something strange down in my lower leg at that point, and obviously to look down and see what had happened, and I knew right away that I had broken my leg.
Smith's right leg was shattered. Spiral and compound fractures to his tibia and fibia, sending him straight to surgery. Then things got worse.
Getting ready to go home, and the last thing I really remember there was obviously my temperature spiking before I went home, and looking down at my leg once it was unwrapped and realizing obviously that something was wrong.
A bacterial infection eating at his leg, his body entering septic shock. Smith's doctors were gravely concerned not only about his career, but his life.
How did that affect you psychologically?
I had a lot of time to myself to sit and wonder if I'd ever be able to do those things that I took for granted for so long. If I'd ever be able to go on a walk with my wife, go on a hike, play with my kids, just everyday thing.
Was that perhaps the darkest place that you had been?
Yeah, I mean, I think that, without a doubt in my life, that's certainly the hardest thing I've ever been faced with. It was going to be a long process to come back.
You ready to get after it?
Yep.
All right, let's come on up.
Smith's journey back began in San Antonio at the Center for the Intrepid.
First throw since November 18th.
A military hospital specializing in limb recovery.
I don't know if I'd be here without their involvement in this process, not only from the expertise and the science and care, but also from the motivation for me to be able to go down there. And that was really the first time that I ever thought about attempting to try and play football again.
17 surgeries and a year of rehab later, Smith was cleared to play again. This video showing Alex and his family celebrating the news.
There were so many ups and downs and complications along the way to finally get the green light from all the doctors in agreement that my leg was good to go. Yeah, it was very cool.
Grinding through self-doubt and the rigors of an NFL training camp, Smith earned a spot on the team as a backup, an improbable triumph itself. Then last Sunday, his number was called.
Is back out here to play quarterback in the National Football League.
A small moment there where I here it goes, this is it. I was ready. I was so thankful. We hadn't had any fans in our first couple home games, and we had just progressed to just family. And so I knew going, obviously, that they were going to be there, and for me, that's all that mattered.
Alex's kids were there during the interview as well. His face lit up when they came into the room. He said the most important part of this journey is getting to be their dad. Details on the shirt for the organization he says helped save his leg and his life can be found on our website. TJ?
All right, well, thank you so much. And guys, it gave me chills to see him run out into that field, because I remember when he got hurt. It was devastating. So good to see him.
I love that message on the shirt.
Yeah.
Just live.
Yeah.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.